Hello, hello everyone here waiting for drawing today. Uh, do you hear me? If you can hear, just type the chat box to let me know. Drawing. I will wait a little bit moment until 3 p.m. So I just want to uh, have a drawing today. I'm going to drawing some autumn seasons drawings. Hello, Patsy. So I just because today I'm going to use different size of paper, so I would like to let you know. Hello, Sarah. Um, Today I'm going to use this one, maybe 7.5 cm. If you would like to follow my paper size, I'm use 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. So I just make it on the chat 15 cm long. Today paper size, I have adjust a little bit because I would like to drawing on rectangular paper. Um, Paper size is 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. Um, so, but you can just learning how to drawing the leaves. Today I'm going to drawing some autumn seasons. Last time we draw pumpkins. So today I'm going to use different paper drawing like autumn seasons, the leaves from the autumn seasons. So if you would like to follow my paper, just use the same size with me. I'm using 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. Hello, Verish. Or you can just grab your sketchbook, drawing together today. Um, the color I use just no preference. I just have some draft before this live, so I use uh, pastel pencil for coloring fast, and then just have a look on the effects I'm going to draw. So if you would like to use your own color, it's fine. Hello, Gail. So be aware today I'm going not to use the regular paper. I'm going to use a rectangular one. So you can just grab a rectangular paper drawing together with autumn seasons drawing. Okay, so today I need to use I will use pencil, pin pen, black pin pen, and some coloring paper and paper pen for shading. So uh, probably you just need these three pens and pencils with you. Okay, I give the size to you again, Gail. It's 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. Today I'm using a different paper. just a bit longer, and like a bookmark, we can use it later on. So you can use your own rectangular paper, um, drawing today. And I have typed in the chat box, uh, 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. Okay. If you like to going back to have the materials, what materials I'm using, you can just going back in the beginning of this video. And I have shared the size here, and I will keep sharing later on. 7.5 cm plus 15 cm for my paper. You can just grab your own size paper. So I'm going to start now. Maybe I need to put it a little bit taller of my cam first. Okay. Too long for today's paper, but it's fine. I just want to show you I'm going to drawing and border here using the pencil. So you can just like have 4 dots on the corner first. Maybe a little bit longer here. You can just mark a little bit a dot in the center, and then connecting dot with the lines to build the border here. So okay, I just drawing using a pencil, drawing the border first, because today I'm going to make autumn season leaf shape drawing on a bookmark size paper, and just try something different. So okay, we just drawing the border first, and then I'm going to drawing from the bottom here, and now just make sure you can clearly have a look here. And now I'm going to use pin pen drawing the leaf, just like we grabbed the leaf on the floor. This time the leaf is just in the autumn time. I'm going to draw this part first. Firstly, we're going to make some lines from this bottom bottom line here. So we can make a leaf maybe here. So I'm going to drawing a center dot. Just the line is coming from this dot and then coming up. It depends on the leaf, what your leaf is growing, and what shape you want your leaf become. So firstly is just simply draw a line coming up. If you want your leaf bigger, and then you draw the line is longer. So, and then I'm going to draw one here on the left and one on the right. And in this line, I'm going to make one more, just like make like an aura, but it is close end. So I'm going to make it again. I would like to make this line is more broad it again here. And then going to draw one on the left and one on the right. here. On the left side, coming here. And going back on this center line, center dots here. And I would like to make once again. And now drawing one on the right, coming from the bottom. Just like here, you can just close in or make it like the same. And I'm going to make two more here. So just like that one. Make one more on the right. In this area, I'm going to make a triangle uh, between these two lines. And you have a look about just like this leaf, and some leaf is coming floating between the two leaves. So I'm going to make the triangle first here. You can see that one. So I'm going to drawing a triangle like between these two lines. I'm going to make in the middle. Make a triangle between these two lines here, like this one. And this triangle at this bottom point here, we're going to make a line divided this leaf into two parts. So I'm going to drawing a line here, coming down, drawing a line here, coming down, like this one. Today I'm going to use rectangular size paper. I just keep you in mind because maybe some is coming late, and you can going back, and the size is 7.5 cm plus 15 cm for my paper size. Just let you know. Okay, continue here. If you finish this one, and then we're going to make, you can have a look first. At the line we drawing coming up, the longer one here, I'm going to make a line coming down. And you can just use irregular line because some leaf is not very regular. So you can just feel free, casual to make the line coming down to meet this part. This line coming down at this triangle here, touch this one, and then coming down, coming up. And here you can just make like coming backward here if you like, just like this one. And I'm going to connecting this line triangle, these two dots, we're going to make a straight line, just like this one. It's like floating in this line here. For me, here have two gap. Maybe I would like to make one more leaf here. So I just turn a little bit here. I will make one more lines here. And then just make a triangle here. And then coming down, just make one more here. And then here, maybe I just make one more, but you can draw in what you like. Don't worry, just make it and draw one more line here. In this part, we just make the leaf shape. Now I'm going to make some roots coming from here, just like this one. Coming down here, coming up, make some line like this one. Again, each one you can make some lines, maybe some irregularly, not very. For me, from the bottom coming up and make the straight line like this one. So maybe some is not very straight because the root is coming in different direction. Just up to you what you would like to make. So continue to make it. And this part also coming from the bottom. Just drawing the leaves here. Okay. In this area, maybe I will going to draw some bonus here, just like cherries, blossoms, like this one. So I'm going to draw this one, bonus here, the tangle name. We're going to draw it that here. Mhm. Okay. I'm going to draw a circle here first. 2, 3, and then just make each one on the center here. And you can make round shape or some longer one like cherry or grapes. So you can make your own size. I'm not going to make circle. And then I'm going to make it a pattern. It's like this one. I need to find the name of this part. I forget the tangle name here. It's just like coming from here. Just turn a little bit. Make a loop. And then coloring it. And then coming 2, 1, 2. And then you can make a loop. Just like senior. If you like, you can make an aura too, but I just stick here a little bit faint. You can make one more coming out. Going to make one more here. Okay. This part. Hello, good morning, Kitty. Tapiha. Hello. I'm going to use a different size. Just remind again, it's a longer one and it is a rectangular size paper, 7.5 cm plus 15 cm. So you can just grab your own paper to develop. So now I'm going to make another leaf. Here is the same pattern with this shape we draw before. This one, I'm going to make one more on here. So now I'm going to make it here. So maybe coming behind this leaf. So I'm going to make a line is coming here. So I'm going to make a line coming here. And make again just like a little bit aura, but it's close end, and then coming down again. And I'm going to make another one here. So just like that part coming down. One on this side, left and right. So you can use your own shape of your leaf. If your roots or branches is make it more wider, and then your leaf shape is different. So just depend what you want to make it, in what shape you like, and so you can adjust. Going to make this like one here, just like coming behind. If there have some gap later on, maybe just draw two more. I think each time drawing this leaf is different. Is different. So, and now I'm going to make a triangle between these two lines, and it's a little bit down, uh, down a little bit here. Triangle. Okay, these two I just leave it. Later on, if we want to make, or we just stop here, I don't know now. So just keep it, and then we're going to make a line on this dot. This triangle is just have a dot between these two lines, so I'm going to make like this one. And your line can be made like not very straight. It seems like the leaf, the shape is not very clear line, but you can just adjust after you're familiar with this tangle, and you can make your own. Now we're going to make in this dot, this line we draw before here, and we're coming drawing a line coming down to touch this triangle. Okay, coming down. We can just make some ink on the top and then coming down, make a contrast here to touch this triangle here. So just make it like this part coming up. So if we just want to stop and make it, and you can just make, or you can make one more like me. I think maybe I make one more line here, like me here, and I'll make a triangle between these two lines. Okay, and then just make a line coming down and close this end like this part. Maybe make one more here and make a triangle coming down, coming up, just like coming back here. Of course, you can just make it on your own way and can make one more you like. Uh, and then we haven't finished this tangle, and this flip leaf here, I'm going to make two straight line here. Each triangle, I'm going to make two straight lines here, like the leaf is flipping here. Here I'm going to make some circle in this area. Maybe make one more here. coloring the gap. Or we can just coloring any other color later on. So we can just skip it. Just make this part more clearly here. And now we're going to make just some lines attached here. Just their roots up each leaf with different size, or no, not very straight, but it's fine. Just like the leaf coming up, some roots to nurture their water. Okay, like this one. Today I'm going to coloring with this tangle, this tails. So just think later on what color we use. Okay, can make the line coming up. Here. And now I'm going to make pot leaf. So just what you want to make depends on you. So you can make your own tangle between this gap. So I'm going to make the pot leaf coming up, coming from here, two parallel line, close end, and then make a pot leaf. Okay, just take your time, don't rush. I'm just slowing down my voice to remind ourselves to enjoy each moment. Don't rush and don't hurry. Enjoy that moment and focusing what you're going to draw here. If some creativity float, maybe remind you what you're going to drawing next. So just follow your creativity flow. Yes, maybe. I make one more here. Hot leaf coming up. Coming up here. And now I'm going to make like muka here. Yeah, just think where I should put it. Maybe here. I'm going to make two muka, but it is intersection each other. So I'm going to make this part first. Maybe just coming up here. coming down, and I make one coming up, walker, intersection each other, and then coming down at the back here. And I'm going to make a circle inside, color the gap here, like this one. Maybe I make some flits here. And you can use your own tangle to make it. Just stick here. In this area. Maybe keep that parts here first. Okay, so now I'm going to make another tangle here. Just like the sea grass, I'm going to make here this pattern. Yeah. I would like to find the name. Always forget the name of this tangle. It's called, let me write here. This is the tangle name of this pattern. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe you can just write it down. This tangle name. Can this. Okay. I'm going to make this leaf first because we can just make some layers. So going to make on the center part so you can see it is the top, and in the bottom here I'm going to make one more here. So in this part I'm going to make coming up here so you can make a line. So today I'm going to draw is the leaf sections, some different leaf intersection each other. Yeah. I'm just thinking which would it be land on, maybe here. Okay, just like it's very casual line, just curved line, and then coming up a little bit here. like this part. And we can just make here. Maybe make one more here. This pattern is so cute. If you're drawing on this pattern, I'm not follow the pattern. If you search on the web, there have some steps. You follow the drawing this pattern, but I am just using a simple stroke. So I'm going to make like an aura is covering this part, but it is in irregular size. So firstly, you can just in each top, you can make like this part if you like. Before I haven't do this one, but if you would like to make sure uh, more clearly of how this tangle drawing, and then you can just drawing like this part, just like make a hat on the top of this root. And then I'm going to drawing like irregular lines, just like an aura, but it is curved line. So if you can draw some like irregularly, is great to make it more cute. And at the end of here, I'm going to make some loops, like make it this gap, just like make it a little bit dark here. Like this one, can just make a dark size. And I'm going to make some stroke like here. If some loop, you can make some dark here. Okay, so now just make same thing here. And here can make some simple stroke. You can use your own pattern also, so it's fine. Don't worry what you're going to drawing. So totally fine. Maybe make a flip. And now I'm going to make like a lollipop, like this one. So you can use your own, just try to make something like that one. And then we're going to make a leaf just like here. So I'm going to make a loop here first. I'm going to make a loop like this one. And then I just make an aura, but this aura is make a bigger one first, and then coming here and stop this part. So I'm going to make a large aura first, the outer aura. So I'm going to make maybe like this part, like a circle coming here. Coming here. And then we just make an aura again, just like this part. First one line. Two. Three. Here. Yeah. We just stop that part. Just give some shading because this part I'm going to mix it. Okay. Make some circle inside. And then coloring with the black ink. Okay. In this leaf, I'm going to make the leaf is just like coming here and S shape and then stop here. So I'm going to make a leaf in this size here. So make again the same pattern, and you can make your own pattern. So now I'm going to make a leaf here, just like a line coming down. One line, two, three, just like coming behind, three, and then make two more here, so one here. Maybe one here, so just like coming down. And then just stop here and see what we were going to do. Maybe draw one more or just think about later on. And triangle between here, and then you can make this line coming down divided. Maybe the triangle is coming here, so just coming a bit here, and then make the line coming down touch this triangle. Touch this triangle here. And then maybe here a triangle. So just like that part, maybe here. So maybe make one more here. Triangle. Like this one. And then make some stroke coming up. Lightly. This one. Let me see coming down here maybe. A little bit. Yes. Just see what going to do. Maybe just drawing some pot roots here first. Like coming up here, some pot roots. Close end. Drawing some pot roots. And then drawing like mushroom or tails just like coming down here. Coming downward a little bit. And zoom in a little bit. And just like close end, a loop. And coloring the gap here. And then draw a circle like a mushroom here. Just like a pot root. And then draw an aura again. And I would like to color this aura with black ink. And then drawing some lines is coming from the center part and make a loop triangle notes, foot notes here. Just like me here. Just like me that part here. So yes. Just see it. And then I will make one more pot roots here first. And I'll make a leaf here again of like this one. So attach here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that part here. So I'm going to make a dot first. Okay, just zoom a little bit here. I will make a dot. It is the center line here. And I'm going to make the leaf again. So just make 2, 3. Okay, here coming down. 1. Draw once again. 2. 3. 4. This part 5. Maybe draw 2 more here. So going to draw once here coming. And then draw 1 more here. Maybe draw 1 more here. Okay, so I'll just take the line first, drawing the line first. What's your leaf? You want to going through, so just draw a triangle between that. Okay, maybe here. Here maybe 1 more triangle. And then just drawing a line from this triangle dots here. So we can draw some irregular line. Coming backward. And then drawing a line from these longer parts. Stick here to stick on. Stop on the triangle. Like me here. Okay. So here maybe coming up and then coming down. So just coming here and coming that part. Okay. So here maybe stick, put some circle here first. And going up some lines. Oh yeah, I forget this triangle straight line. I forget that part also, so I'll just continue to make it again later on. Okay, here I forget to make the straight line, so just make it now. Okay. And then coming up some lines here. Turn your paper to fit your drawing. At the end here, I'm going to doing one more this tangle, or is it canvas? I don't know this part, but it's just like this leaf. I'm going to make here again. So you can use different tangle, but I just make the shape is just like S from here to touch this edge here. So I'm going to make it drawing a line coming down here. Just drawing some difference. Coming in different angle, size. Yeah, maybe one more here. Give a head. Each one. Okay, just make I love to make irregular lines, so just stick on something irregularly. Coming, you can expect what the leaf is coming up. So don't worry, just make it. I'm going to make some looks in this downward. Okay, so just make some lines coming out. Don't worry, just doing. Here I'm going to make some difference. Just see, maybe drawing some print time first to fit some gap here. Draw print time. And some circle to fit some gaps first. And you can just develop your paper, your design fits your drawings. So I hope you can have your own design. I just want to make one more like this cherry blossom here and find place is fit. Okay, so Maybe give some pot roots first. After the pot roots, maybe I can draw some blossom cherry here. Yeah, maybe I make some here, just like 2 circle, 3 here, and make like this part. Make like this tangle. I'm going to make this tangle again. So can use your own tangle. So make a leaf and make one more like this. Like mushroom. Mm, here. So we just decorate something you would like to make it more uh great for your tails. So just make one more here. And then just make one more here. So no preference, just enjoy your creativity flow to see what you're going to draw and what you want to draw is totally fine for different things. And then here, maybe, can I draw a snail here? Just thinking, just like drawing like snail on the leaf. Yeah, so maybe stop here. If we need to drawing some gaps. Maybe great to drawing some circle on the gap. In this autumn season, so you can just using some autumn signature, maybe pumpkin you can drawing, like anything you would like to draw. So just want to color the gap with black ink first. If I can make it like this part. Okay, so maybe I stop here first. And to let you know, like this leaf here, to give you a full picture, I would like to make it taller, then you can have a full picture. And I hope you can have your own tangle. And finally, going to drawing this line, borderline here. Okay. Okay, drawing the borderline again with irregularly line. With loop. So then we can just borderline, we can just drawing with your idea. I'm going to draw freely with some loop. You don't need to think too much, just drawing something in the border. Okay. And now I'm going to use pencil color to fill the color. And before I just show like before I'm just roughly to use the pencil pastel drawing some color on. So I just try to use different things, pencil color, different color for today's drawing. So you can use your own coloring. And now I'm going to use the pencil color. So maybe take more time to finish it, but today just want to make it so today can. Okay, very hope that I can see your tails after after you can email me. Just wait to see your tails, your pictures. Just feel free to send me back. So thank you. You I know today may be a little bit longer, so if you need to leave is fine, and then you can watch it anytime. So don't worry. Just put something color here first. Mm, just find some color so that we can. Okay, so now I'm going to use the coloring in. After color, we can use the pencil to shading. So I hope you can use your color first, and then using the pencil to make some shading after that. So please feel free to use your own color and enjoy each moment. If you feel too tired after drawing, and maybe you can next time for coloring your tails. So don't make yourself too tired. Just enjoy each moment. Okay. Just use the orange and brown tone of this tails, and I'm going to use the pencil pastel for background later on, so I'm going to use this part first. Mhm. I'm using the pencil color. I use this brand is my favorite brand, Prismacolor. So you can use different color, but I'm just let you know, maybe some of you would want to know what color I'm using. So yeah, I'm using the Prismacolor. I'm not very detailed today drawing this part, but yeah, just show you after we coloring the color. Um, the paper, the effect is different. So enjoy it on coloring the color. And I find I miss this part. I just drawing again with different orange color here. Okay, so take the brown one here. I love coloring, so maybe you need some more time for coloring your piece. Maybe I'm not coloring all in this live, but just show you a little bit. So can just take the time on your piece here. Okay. Some red, maybe. In the center part. Let's make some red. And just drawing the leaf all together first. And I'm going to use the same color on the leaf. Yeah, maybe here. Just make difference. And here. And I will use the jelly pen also for some dots here. I'll show you later on. After we coloring this part first. Mhm. Each time I see your tails is very great and happy. Appreciate your work, and it's quite different. And you're doing very well, all of you, with your tails. And I would like to put some white jelly pen here on the cherry, on top of the cherry here. I hope I can show the techniques that each part for you. Maybe I can't coloring all today, but I hope I can just sharing here. You just like this part. And leave here. I will just drawing on one side. Oops. Okay. Drawing on one side and then leave the um drawing on one side, keep some different color on top. Use the rice to blend it more smoothly. Give more color on that side. Okay, so the leaf here and again the leaf. Try to make some color first here. See that? Is it any different? Put the base color first. Different leaf have different color, and in in this autumn seasons, I love to see that. It's great coloring seasons. So just enjoy coloring. Nothing too much, just enjoy it. Just coloring on one side here. Give some brown. Differently, I'm going to mix some red on the top. Use the light color to blend it. If you use Prismacolor, it's great to blend. With different layers color. I need to show again. We quit. So just take a moment. Okay. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because it's low battery. So just wait a moment. Today's coloring is too long. It's low batteries now. So just wait.